Hello guys and welcome to the Stanley Parable. In the next part we're just gonna continue this crazy adventure and see where we end up. Let's just go. Let's go upstairs this time and see what's going on. Apparently I'm gonna punish myself now. Let's go up. Let's punish. Hello? Oh, there we go. Let's go up and punish ourselves. I don't know what kinky stuff is going on here, but we are going to find out right now. And then maybe we should let him tell his story, I guess. But for now, let him punish us with whips and cream or something, I don't know. Why is there grass inside? I don't like this. Let's go here. What is this? Grandma? You in here? Hello? Should I go in here? Oh shit! What is it doing?
It almost perplexed Stanley that
Shit!
he had actually gone and stepped into this metal trap.
Oh
After
crap!
all, it should have been no surprise that this thing would lead him to his death.
Save
But he
me!
thought to himself,
Grandma!
this is simply the price to
I'm
pay
gonna die!
for ruining a perfectly good story.
Jesus
So he
Christ!
resigned and willingly accepted his fate.
No,
the inevitable
I'm not.
end toward which he had spent so long stumbling.
I'm shaking my head! Don't do
Farewell,
it!
Stanley.
God damn it! Don't you fire me! I'm trying to get out of here! Jesus Christ! No!
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator as he sent his subject down the conveyor belt and into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Well, that's not what's happening, is it? Hello. I'm free! Ha ha ha, you sucker! You thought you could kill me? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Let's go before I die. I'm gonna jump down here.
It's a shame, then, that for all his work, it was such a meaningless victory for the narrator. Did he really think he would accomplish anything by murdering this disposable vessel?
Can I? Okay. Chess! I can't play it. Where are we? This is madness. Oh, buttons. Okay, no. Have I got any mail? Nope. Hello. Let's turn the wheel. Okay, you can't do that. Why is this crazy? What's going
Every
on?
possible choice Stanley could make had been designed for him long before he ever set foot here. The narrator wanted to kill him. Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start.
No, I'm not. That is terrible. You can't say that. This is freedom. Look at this. I can get it outside. Okay.
There's no salvation for either of these two, I'm afraid. The narrator had as little power over Stanley as Stanley did over the paths that he walked.
Okay.
But listen to me.
No!
The story is not over.
I was
You
free!
can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it'll be your only true choice.
I'm gonna do that.
Choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
I'm gonna die! I won't quit. I have more things to do. And truly, Stanley cannot die. He's an AI, after all. Well, technically, he's a VI. Virtual intelligence. Shit. Here's the red door. Let's go through it.
Now listen carefully. This is important.
Yeah.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, you mean the red door? Why didn't you tell me so? I'm not colorblind, you know. Jeez. Should I go through this door also? It's also red. Is this? Hello?
Good, good. Now, if you don't mind, there's something I'd like to show you.
Okay.
But to do that, I think it would be best for us to start from the beginning.
Really? Are you gonna send me back? Come on!
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Okay. Are you gonna... what?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I know, you told me
His
this
job
before.
pushing buttons demanded little of him, so there was not much of himself to give. And in this way, Stanley's job felt less and less like his every day. But if buttons need pushing one day, it means they'll need pushing the next and then the next. So, without question or judgment, Stanley continued to do what the screen told him. One keystroke flowed into another keystroke, flowed into his ride home, flowed into dinner, flowed into waking up, flowed into going to work, and here he was again.
So
Stanley was typing out a complete sentence that said absolutely nothing at all.
That is amazing.
If in reality no one ever actually disappeared from the office, and Stanley never got the opportunity to make a decision, to choose which path he wanted to take, would his life still have any meaning?
I can't
Perhaps
go home.
when we long for
Sloth.
something deeply enough, these hopes and fantasies become so strong in our minds that we truly believe that we're there,
Help! I
controlling
wanna get out.
us and living that adventure. To
I'm not gonna
manipulate
pay my
your
taxes.
own thoughts and emotions might mean freedom from a self-imposed prison, but these delusions can be fatal to those who can't tell the difference. And so, Stanley asked, if that door never opened, if I'll never be able to walk away from those people and from these buttons, is this life still worth experiencing? Am I actually
probably not.
happy? Stanley
not.
answered this question by pushing a button. Then he
Please
pushed
die.
a button, and then he pushed a button.
Can I go out?
Then he pushed a button.
I guess I'm gonna
Then
die
he
here.
pushed a button.
Okay, now what? Did I kill myself? Oh, that was a beautiful story. I love it. Can we have another? Can we please have another? We can. Let's have another.
He entered the door on his left.
We should do that now, because the other thing is me going that way and going left again. And I don't know what's gonna happen. Hello? Did I get a phone call? Should I answer? I don't have a phone. Okay. I'm doing what you're saying now. God damn it! Where's my sandwich? I'm hungry. Do you have my sandwich? Where's my sandwich, you goddamn... Is that a face? Look in the middle, it looks like a turtle. You stole my sandwich, you goddamn... Shit.
As Stanley entered the lounge, he was horrified to find not a single
Oh,
person
God!
there.
Holy
He decided
shit!
he would walk up to see his boss, hoping that he would find an answer there.
I'm gonna tell my boss. I'm a tattletale. What the hell is this? Oh, I told the built all of these things. And look, there's a picture of me. Uncle Cletus. Wait, that's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Is this open? Okay. That's not my face. That's not my... Hello. Kimberly.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, upstairs. That is totally this way, right? I learned directions in school, you know.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nope.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, of admitting that he had left his post during work hours.
I'd totally
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, was it really worth taking that risk?
No, it's not.
All because he believed everyone had disappeared?
Where am I now?
His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Yeah? What?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Yeah, maybe
Everyone
I am.
I know simply vanishing out of the blue, there's almost no other explanation for it.
I'm crazy!
And a nagging fear began to creep up in his mind. Questions that had been there all along. He just hadn't put his finger on them yet. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
That is weird.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Yeah, why?
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Was he just walking around in circles? Where am I, he thought.
What's that music?
And the more he found himself unable to answer these questions, the more questions continued to arise, until he came to the issue that had been slowly boiling until he could ignore it no longer. Why is there a voice in my head, dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
I have that
Suddenly,
too, so...
Every door slammed shut.
No!
No! Stanley screamed. I need to get out of here. I need to know that there's something out there.
Shit!
I need to know it's not just all in my head.
Shit!
And he screamed and clutched at
Oh,
his skull.
shit!
as the voice grew harsher and the music in the background rose higher.
Let's rave, everybody!
And then, moments before collapsing to the ground, Stanley clenched his fists and screamed to anyone who might be listening, "I'm not real! I'm not real! Don't believe any of it! None of it's real!" And then everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? Okay, sure. Let's switch. Who?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Of course she did.
She got dressed, went to work, clocked in, clocked out, and then she walked home.
Why is she?
But her walk on this day was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Moments
Shit.
after seeing him, she would turn, run to the nearest police station, and call for an ambulance. But for just a few brief seconds, she merely stood there, unable to move.
You poor bastard.
The tragedy was not the death of a single person. It was that she would never know this man's story, never hear in his own words what had happened to him, or what he believed had happened to him. For to know these things would be to exist inside the head of the man himself. So all she could do was observe from a distance and pity him. But Mariella had places to be and people to meet with, very important people, whose impressions of her would affect her career and indeed the rest of her life.
Well, so go then.
She stood there for only a moment, looking down at the body, and then she ran.
She ran like never before. Run, Mariella, run! Run across America and back. Bravo. Best story ever. Stanley died. We should probably do this again. Well, guys, I gotta quit for the day. But stay awesome as usual. I'll see you next time in whatever I'm putting out there. Stay awesome as usual. Captain out!